certainly am here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's performance. Before the plays begin, could you just take a moment, please, to check that your mobile phones are turned off, and we would remind you that there is no photography allowed. Enjoy the show.
Yes, sir. What would you like?
I'll defer to you to order.
Oh, quite the new man, eh? I fancy some bubbly.
Of course, madam. What kind?
The kind that has been matured for years in limestone caves beneath Rheims or Epinay, the bottles turned daily with loving care, as has been done for centuries.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't...
Champagne.
Oh, of course, madam. I'll get it right away.
So, why have you called this meeting? We weren't supposed to meet again.
I know.
It's against all the rules.
I know, but it had to be done. And, to be honest, I wanted to see you again.
Well, that's very flattering.
Not really, just a statement of fact.
This might put both of us in danger.
I chose this restaurant carefully. Nobody here will breathe a word. I made sure that I wasn't followed. Did you?
Did you need to ask?
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
What about your wife?
Oh, you'll be fine. She probably won't notice I've gone for some time. And she'll have her garden and her good works. I don't think she'll be surprised. I've always suspected that she guessed some time ago.
Best of luck.
It's been too late for a long time.
So this really is the end?
Yes.
Take care of yourself. He's just left.
Oh, sir has had to leave.
Yes, he had a pressing engagement. I'll have the turbot and a side salad. Oh, and another glass of champagne.
Stuff like that. It's alright, there's no one around. I'm actually saying I can't say retard.
Mum, you can't, it's offensive. Anyway, there's a girl at my school who's trans.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she's had to go through all sorts of counselling and stuff. And the doctor had to go through all this stuff with her.
Sounds expensive.
I don't know,
Is it a boy being a girl? Or a girl being a boy?
a boy transitioning into a girl.
Really? I just thought it'd be the other way around. It's easier to be a man.
I don't think that's how it works.
Apparently not.
Can I show you?
Two ticks. I've just got to take this. Hello? Nicole speaking. Sorry, sweetheart. I've just got to, a friend of mine is just going to drop something off. I won't be long. You'll be okay here? He's just across the road, honest. All right. 2 ticks. I'm trying. It's just a silly blip, I swear.
I know, Mum.
I love us. We never get any time, just me and you, do we?
No, Mum.
I am trying.
I know, Mum.
There's a moon over Bourbon Street tonight.
I am looking to buy a house.
Excellent. I'm sure we can help you there. I'm Lynn and you are Mr.
Dracula. Count Dracula.
And may I ask, do you have a property to sell?
I have just sold my castle in Transylvania. I'm downsizing.
Well, we have this property. It's detached, not overlooked, and unobstructed views in all directions.
Sounds promising.
South-facing garden, so sun all day.
No!
Oh. Well, you do have this one. It's not to everyone's taste, but how do you feel about mirrors on the bedroom ceiling and wall-to-wall mirrored wardrobes?
I don't really have any use for mirrors.
An apartment with silver door fittings?
No!
A bungalow with solar panels?
No!
A church conversion with lots of cross-shaped windows?
No!
It might have bats in the belfry. I could call the seller and check.
No! No, no, no!
To recap, you're looking for a property with lots of east-facing windows and an uninterrupted view of the rising moon. You want blackout curtains, all blinds, a basement, maybe a bat colony, a garden that doesn't get the sun and doesn't grow garlic. You also don't want any silver fittings and you're not too keen on mirrors.
Yes! Do you have something?
Would you be willing to compromise on some of the things you want? Instead of a basement, would a large cupboard under the stairs do?
I don't think so.
No, sorry. No, we don't have what you want.
Oh, but you do.
Below an iron, do you? What you need is a nice big steak.
Oh, please, don't mention steaks.
Sorry, vegetarian are you?
No,
I'm a halloumi virgin myself.
Oh, please don't mention virgins.
Said this by accident. It can't be real, can it?
It's real. I think it's real.
Fuck! I'm sorry. I know I haven't sworn in 20 years, but quite frankly, the situation warrants it. But it fucking warrants it, Charlie. A ballistic missile, that means a nuke, doesn't it? That means we're going to die. I'm not ready to die.
Well, ballistic is a type of missile, I think. But yes, it's unlikely to be carrying champagne canapes and a nice wish you a here card from Kim Jong-un, is it?
Oh dear. Oh, fuckity dear.
Fuckity dear indeed.
Remember what it is? Yeah, here it is. You'll never expect this nifty little trick to outrun an incoming nuclear missile.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You can't see me, you can't get me, yeah? Hey, you better go to eat. We wouldn't want me to survive and you to die now, would we? I'm scared, Charlie.
So am I. So am I.
At 8:45 a.m. on Saturday, January the 30th, 38 minutes after the first alert, a second alert was sent to every phone in Hawaii. It read as follows. There is no missile threat or danger to the state of Hawaii.
Oh, okay. Do you think I need to turn it off?
We'll definitely turn it down. How long have you been waiting?
3 hours.
Oh. Before Claire died, she made me promise that I would come back here the next time if there was ever another sighting of an osprey and give her love to it in person.
Your boyfriend isn't kind.
Isn't he?
No, he calls me names.
Oh dear,
He calls me weirdo because of my lists.
that's not very nice.
And he smells funny. I don't like the way he smells.
Oh.
He drinks beer. Lots of it. He smokes cigarettes too.
Oh.
Cigarettes cause cancer, don't they? I hope he gets cancer. I hope he dies. Look! It's the grey osprey! The last time one was seen here was on 25th September 2017, and before that on 10th October 2011. The grey osprey doesn't visit here very often, does it? Today really is a special day, isn't it?
It is.
If you go away on this summer day, then you might as well take the sun away. All the birds that flew in the summer sky when our love was new and our hearts were high.
I take this exact same train every single day from Montrose Avenue to Quincy, 17 stops, every day. But I've never fallen asleep before. It's not like me. I'm not sure. The train is usually packed, but today it's just me and this lady. It's fears about seeming greedy or bitchy or demanding or taking up too much space or being unworthy or sinful or any of the other horrible criticisms that I can't turn the volume down on in my brain long enough to even form the words, can I have, or I would like...
I grow 'em on my balcony. My own little orangery. 5 orange trees in their own little pots. Each one named after a French poet.
Why?
Why not? Louise LeBay, Anais Nin, Anna Denouille, Marie de France, and this little beauty comes from the prolific Marceline Devote Valmont.
Finally, I said to her, if I admit that I want it, does that make me a bad person?
I don't think so. Are you going to ask for something you want? Are you going to be honest about wanting things?
Can I have that last piece of orange? I've never wanted anything more in my life, and I think I would collapse in on myself like a black hole if I don't get it, please.
We get it almost every night. Way down.
Quiet, Billy! There's a good boy. Hello, come in. Here it is. It just flashes 99 at me. You'd think it would be a bit more helpful. I looked it up in the little book, the one that came with it. Had terrible trouble finding it. Eventually found it in with Jeff's dirty magazines. It says
99 means it's broken. Well, I didn't think it was trying to sell me an ice cream.
It means unable to empty.
Jeff had that problem, but he lived with it for years. It's a good job he didn't like shawaddy-waddy. Anyway, he was dead within a month. Tea or coffee?
The outlet's blocked.
Biscuit?
No, it looks like a piece of cornflake box. Here you are, you can still see the F. Should be alright now. I'll just give it a wipe over and give it a run through with my special cleaning solution. Should only take half an hour on a 60-degree cycle. I like to see a job through to the end. Do a nice, clean, proper job. Coffee, please, black one, sugar.
So, do you not like dogs then?
Not really. Used to have a spaniel, but the wife kept it after the, well, you know.
Every dog is a wolf, you see. And wolves don't eat packaged food, do they? My son says they couldn't open the packets. We always laugh at that. Barf is what wolves eat. It's more natural. Makes the shit easier to manage as well. There's a lot less of it. My son knows all about it. Dogs can't digest packaged food, so it runs straight through. Something to think about.
Proper job.
Yes, a nice, clean, proper job. Drink your coffee.
Sorry, just a bit tired. Stayed up too late watching the shopping chat. Just a bit tired.
That's fine. You have a little rest. Don't worry, my son will tidy up when he gets here. Coming! Shall we go for a little walk then? Who's a good boy? We'll have some treats for you when we get back. Yes, we will. Who's a good boy then? You've had worse ones.
Oh, what? Like us getting married and you having an affair behind my back?
Well, I could hardly have it in front of your front, could I? 8 years, Tony. It's all right to look into the past, but it's rude to stare.
Is that your therapist again?
Life coach!
Discharged by the hour or by the platitude? Oh,
I'm sorry we lost touch.
well, you can thank Barry for that. You know, he came to my house at midnight and kindly informed me that if I ever spoke to you again without going through him, I would find myself singing in a way that would not match my rugged, manly exterior.
He did what?
He also threatened to insert my microphone into an orifice you wouldn't want to hear me singing from.
I never knew anything.
Are you not going to use your sound check time? 5 minutes left, love petals.
Yes.
No.
Lovely to hear such harmony on and off stage. What song are you donating unto the Luggles of Ilkley?
For once in my life.
Don't get me all in a fluster, love petals. You're only allowed one song. On in 5. Toodle-pip.
But you are what you do, not what you say.
There you go again, hiding behind your intellect. You never let your words come out unvarnished.
I've already had the conversation in my head, so that way I know I'll win the argument. That never happens if I actually open my mouth. Inside my head, I'm always right, and no one can get in and hurt me. Free from any therapist telling me what to think. So what happens if we get through this audition?
You mean apart from the world tour?
And the TV series.
And our names in alphabetical order. Maggie Draycott and Tony Mann.
Oh, no, don't be silly. The singer always comes first.
We can negotiate that.
No. I mean about us.
Lovebirds, you do have the most precocious little warm-up routine, don't you? Decided on a song yet?
For once in my...
I'll put you down as
For once in a blue moon. That should cover whatever emerges. 2 minutes, darlings.
You said blue moon,
You never did tell me why you were singing it.
because I thought I was in love
With me.
with him. I was always in love with you.
Evening.
Come on, I'll race you.